dual band radio. This is an ICOM, one of the thousands of different ICOM models that have been around. This is a dual bander, 25 watts. I can put the UHF side on UHF on the frequency we were using, and then I can easily switch, with the same radio, the same antenna, and the same speaker. So I'll do that over.
Ah, that's brilliant, Ben. That's brilliant. Let me know when you're ready, and then I'll call you on UHF.
Yeah, just listen here for a minute. It's a dual watch radio, so I'm listening both frequencies simultaneously. So I'll cut transmission and listen both. You can come up on the other one.
Okay, Roger. So I forgot to switch it to the other radio. I have a two-way switch, so let me switch it to the 4600. Right, 4600. Do you copy Vin 2E0LK?
Yes, coming through fine.
Okay, yeah. So just want to know, comparing both of them, both are 25 watts, same antenna. Yeah, do you see any? What do you see? What difference do you see on between these two radios when you from a receiving point of view?
The audio sounds the same actually. Very typical Motorola. Very, very, very good level of audio considering the bandwidth. I think the signal strength. Well, your end stop. I think your end stop on both over.
Oh, that's Roger. From my side here, the Spectra Plus P25 has an external speaker, and that speaker, I mean, the audio coming out of that speaker is absolutely beautiful. It cuts out all the background noise. I mean, it's a really good actually. But obviously the 4600 has got a really good speaker as well. But the bigger speaker works better on the P25.
Yeah, okay, just go back to VHF and I'll check the signal strength again.
Okay, Roger. Let me switch the radio. Okay, I'm back to VHF 2E0LK8.
Yeah, on the meter here, or rather on the bar graph, it's the signal strength is slightly down. But I would imagine, and knowing these radios, they're not calibrated the same. You're fully quieting on both. I think the antenna, what antenna am I using? It's probably got more gain on UHF because it's a sort of a small-ish collinear, so it's probably a half wave on 2, and has gain on 70 sems. So the S meter's probably doing its job. It's showing you stronger on 70 sems than on 2, but you're very strong on 2 as well, over.
Oh, that's good. That's great. Same here actually. I'm using a Diamond X510, and it's on 70 centimeter has more gain than 70 centimeter has more gain than 2 meters. So it makes sense actually. And actually, I haven't done any power meter test on both radios to see exactly how much power it's putting out. So I'm just trusting whatever the spec at the moment. Yeah, this external speaker on that P25, it's absolutely beautiful audio. So I'll send you the video. You can see how you sound on both radios. Let me quickly switch to UHF. Yeah, 2E0LK. Yeah, so yeah, I think if you, I mean, you can see this, the audio, the speaker quality is a massive difference between these two radios here. Back to you.
Okay, well they both sound very good indeed. Good typical Motorola. The UHF one, sorry, the VHF one is slightly sharper, but nothing much in it. So, yeah, I'm yes, they should do, I'm sure, three. Very, very good indeed. I believe we can't use P25, but not many people have those radios over.
You'll see the video when I send it. I'll send it to you. On this DP4600, it has a background noise, so you can listen. You can hear the background noise of your transmission because you're using, I think, 5 watts, or maybe I can't. Yeah, and but on the VHF, this on P25 radio, you cannot hear the background noise at all. It cuts out all the background noise. It's incredible, actually.
Yes, I think I'm running 10 watts actually, but the VHF one, I mean, they both sound very similar. The VHF one was slightly more toppy, but really not letting it be. UHF one slightly fuller, but really, you know, we're talking of tiny differences here. So, yeah, I think on my Motorola DMR radio, the DM3400 on FM, there's no squelch tail. It's a strange sensation when the signals get weaker. They get noisier, but they sort of I think they try and cut out the noise. I think they do some sort of processing. I don't know. Anyway, this is a traditional radio. You get squelch tail, and if the signal gets weak, you get the standard noise over.
Because I don't remember seeing any settings in the programming software for noise cancelling, so it does everything automatically. Just to quickly, can we switch to VHF again? I just want to listen to this audio. It's incredible. I couldn't believe this actually. When you watch the video, you'll see what I mean. QSY to VHF. G for JTR 20. Okay, yep. Back on VHF. Yeah, so when you're using the same radio, same antenna, but when it comes through this radio VHF, you're almost like very local. You're only like outside the door.
Yes, okay. 20LK84JTR. Well, I can hardly hear any difference in the audio. Just fractionally brighter, but you know, it's probably the microphone or.
It's
anyway,
incredible.
It's
I'll
the
upload
same
the video.
Radio. It's a dual band radio, so it's a very good comparison.